Good day, my friend. Welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector right here on YouTube. And recently here on the channel, I did my very first submission to CGC. I have never ever done it before. And today I've got the results. I've got them back, and it only took a little over 2 weeks. It was very, very quick. I can't believe how fast it got back to me. And I did not do the express shipping or anything like that. I just did the regular shipping. And so I thought you would maybe want to see what grades I got for the 4 books that I submitted, okay? So basically you get it back in this book, this box right here. It says Fragile or Fragile, depending on if you are a Christmas Story fan. But anyway, I'm really excited to see what I actually got because, again, I had never done this before. I will link the video up here if you want to see how I did the submission. I've actually also received a number of books in recently that I'm going to do a second submission because this was so easy. It was really, really quite simple. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and check out what is inside of this box from CGC. Okay, so this is what I received. I received a cardboard on both sides with a rubber band, and so it was also wrapped in lots of bubble wrap and things like that. So I'm going to take the rubber band off, and we will see what we have inside here in terms of the CGCs. Okay, I'm going to set it over here. Okay, so the first one was my Deathstroke #1. This I got, and the reason I got this particular one is because I really wanted to pair it up with my Deathstroke from Prime 1 Studio. That has been kind of my goal lately, is to pair up CGCs, the actual art that inspired the statue, if they made a direct representation from it. And my first one right out of the gate, 9.8. Look at that. We got a 9.8 CGC. So again, the last time I showed you, this was a raw book, and raw means that it's not in a case or anything. It's just, on a, it's just raw. It's just, there's no grade yet. So anyway, 9.8. I am really thrilled about that. So again, this is, again, a direct representation of what Prime 1 did. This, of course, is Tony S. Daniel, who I had a chance to meet. I actually had him sign a copy of this for me in print form. But I'm so excited. 9.8. I can't believe I got a 9.8, my very first one out of the gate. So that's a good sign, right? That's really great. So 9.8. Again, there's the cover. Let me show you a little closer if you guys want to see it. How great is that? 9.8. So again, this is going to pair up right next to my Prime 1 piece, okay? So let's see what the second one here is. So this is Batman #20. Okay, so not as good of a grade on this one, not as good of a grade, but I got this one because it is the face sculpt for my Bane versus Batman. Of course, that is David Finch. This is a David Finch book written by King. This was #20. And I got a 9.0. So still not bad. Not bad. I would have liked a 9.8, obviously. But I got a 9.0. So that is, again, that's that cover, which is, again, the inspiration for that exclusive mask right there. So I'm still okay with it. Again, that is the inspiration for the Prime 1 piece. But 9.0, that's okay. That's all right. It is what it is. Again, still a great cover. I don't know what I'll do. I don't know, if I want all 9.8s. I haven't really thought that through yet, or if I'll be happy with this. Might end up selling this one and trying to get another 9.8. I don't know. We'll see. But, I mean, come on. How great is that cover right there? Really great, right? Okay. So, first one, 9.8. Second one, 9.0. That's okay. All right. So, this one is older. Okay. So, this, again, it's not too bad of a grade. This is from 1986. This was Detective Comics 566, and this was kind of a famous Batman cover, and yeah, I got a 7.0. 7.0. So I did not do any sort of pressing or anything like that. These were just right out of the gate books. Again, this one doesn't necessarily have any special meaning to me. I'll probably auction this one off on Rogues Gallery Live when we do an auction show. Have absolutely no idea what this one's worth at a 7.0. But again, this was just all trial and error. This was just to see kind of how I would do, just submitting raw books that I've collected over the years. Again, it still looks really good to me. I'm surprised that it wasn't a little bit higher because it didn't look like it had any creases or anything like that. But again, 1986 book, so it's pretty old at this point. I'm definitely dating myself for sure, but that's okay. 7.0, still pretty good. Maybe some of you out there can tell me how much this one's worth in the comments. But again, how great is it? Batman surrounded by his villains, right? That's why I like this cover from day one. All right, so this is the one that I'm most nervous about. I'm most nervous about to see what I get. So this was a book that's very important to me. This is this statue right here. This is the Batman Detective Comics 1000, of course, by Jason Fabok. And here it is, guys. This is really exciting. So drum roll, please. I am so thrilled. Look at that, 9.8 right there, guys. 9.8 on my Detective Comics 1000. This was a yesteryear comics variant. I don't know how many of these were made. I don't think a ton, but this came out in 2019. But I mean, again, look at that. It is the perfect, it's just going to be perfect to complement that statue again in the new Bat Bunker space. So I mean, how fun is this to see these back? So I'm just ecstatic that this is 9.8. I was really hoping it would be. Again, I originally bought this one off of eBay, the actual raw book. And I've had it for about a year or so, just sitting in a case. You know, I didn't know what to do with these. So anyway, I'm just really, really pumped. So again, I got a 9.8, two 9.8s, a 7.0, and a 9.0. So not bad for my first submission. I've definitely got a few more that I'm going to be submitting here real soon. One of them is the Catwoman, the Lee Bermejo Catwoman, and another one is a Suicide Squad Harley Quinn that inspired the Harley Quinn from Prime 1. Probably have a few more laying around here as well that I'm probably going to try to submit as well. But anyway, I'm just really, really happy, especially with this one, especially with Deathstroke. I mean, again, getting both of those, especially these two right here, guys. I mean, how great is that? 9.0, 9.8, 9.8, and 7.0. Not bad. I'll be real happy with those. So anyway, again, I just want to share my thoughts, share my experience of how I submitted to Cgc. Again, thanks everybody that checked that out, and I was hoping it would be helpful to some of you out there. I've definitely got some more that I would like to do. I don't know if this will be a regular thing for me to do because there's only so many statues, but it's really fun. It's a really fun process. It is, you know, $25 a book plus the shipping, and so it can add up. But again, it is to encapsulate history. It's encapsulate a value, set a value for these things. It could absolutely be an investment. I know a lot of collector friends out there use these as investments, and that's pretty exciting stuff. So as long as there's a market of buyers, and I know there are right now. So anyway, I just wanted to share what I got in. Thank you guys so very much for checking out the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a like. Otherwise, comment and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.